guys, welcome back to the garage, man. Today we're gonna do a little bit of a, what's that called? Musical chairs?
Yeah.
Musical cars. We're gonna move some stuff around because we gotta get the DA out front. The one that's getting cut is Venom, bro. Goodbye. See you later. Sayonara. To the backyard you go, mother trucker.
Sad case.
Well, we gotta bring the DA. I need a spot to put the EF, bro. I can't leave khaki out there. There's all a rock right there. Oops. Clean this one for you.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
That's all yours there, buddy. Dude, this is gonna be nuts, man, assembling this car. Like, you would think it's just a really quick thing, but it's not. Literally everything going on the car, we are wiping it down, pressure washing it, buffing it. Everything's gotta be cleaned up and freshened up. You know what I'm saying? I need to find my grease gun. I don't know where it's at, but I want to touch like all these little spots with a little dab of grease. You know what I'm saying? Just to get everything moving and operating nice and fresh. Anyhow, basically what I'm saying is the reassembly of this car is going to freaking take forever.
Well, it's the small things that take forever. It's like everything that needs to be
well, because this is all the little fine details,
yeah,
bro.
So,
like,
if you don't do it correctly right now, then in the future you're going to have a problem with it.
Anyhow, I decided that I do want to wet sand and buff the car after we get it assembled, all the body panels and stuff on it. So I think it's just going to be easier that way, so I don't have to like mess with individual parts. With individual parts, the stuff moves around and whatever, so it's going to be easier just to do it with the car all assembled. But that's what we're working on, man. I'm going to try to record little bits of it here and there, but this is going to take hours and hours and hours. Guys, well, Braven got both doors completely assembled, so they're basically ready to go on. So I'm taping up the door jambs, going around and taping the edge of the door also, just for some extra protection, bro, as we're putting this thing on. I don't want to bang and chip paint and stuff. Aligning doors can most certainly be a pain in the ass. So what I'm doing, like I said, is taping the edge. I'm taking the tape and I'm sticking it on my shirt like this. It's called burning the tape. So then you get a bunch of lint on there and it makes the tape not as strong. I don't really care to have really strong adhesive sitting on this fresh paint because I don't want to run into any problems. But I'm doing that and then going around and just taping the very edge of the door. Dang, look at that little finishing touch, bro. Wow. Wow. Look at you.
Sir.
We did get some lithium grease, so we are going to touch all these little spots with some lithium grease after we get the door on. Did you greased up the tracks, right?
Greased up the tracks and everything.
Yeah, so all the window regulators, all the tracks and everything on it are all greased up. It's got fresh lithium grease on everything, so it should be all smooth. Bro, this is dope. This is coming together for sure. All right, so we learned very quickly that we are gonna put this in after. It's in the way. All right, take two. Bam, bam. Ow. Glass smashed my damn finger.
So you gotta put the trim piece that goes here, that's why.
Yeah. Sheesh. Sheesh. All the body lines line up. Not terrible. Looks like it could come down a hair, but looks pretty good. I'm glad they're the same color.
Yeah. Sprayed literally 1 week apart from each other.
Yeah, I know. Alright, moving on to the rear hatch. There was some adhesive on this thing. Braven did a really good job with the pressure washer. Knocked all the old disgusting tint off. He didn't record it because Braven's a douchebag and he doesn't know that we have a YouTube channel, but it is what it is. There's still some adhesive up here though on this dot prefix that I want to get off. So I figured it'd be a lot easier to do it right now while we have this thing on a horse. So I have gravity on my side and that stuff can soak on there and we're not making a mess inside of the car. That and Braven also has his third brake light, the rear windshield wiper motor and stuff to install. This interior piece, there's some trim pieces. Basically there's a bunch of stuff that's got to go on this thing. So I figured why not go ahead and do all that while it's right here on the horse rather than doing it in the car, because you know, save us some hassle. Busting out the goof off, bro, to get this adhesive from the tent. This freaking saturator on there, get her all nice and wet. Alrighty, I'm just gonna kind of let that stuff sit on there for a while and try to break that adhesive up and then wipe it up with a rag. Hopefully it works out. Probably I'll just use some lacquer thinner, bro. Lacquer thinner solves all. What is that?
Windshield wiper motor.
Oh.
For the rear.
Dang. It's working. The adhesive's coming off. Just not the pieces of freaking tint that you forgot. Braven, you should have done better.
On what?
You were pressure washing this.
Okay, bro.
Bro, it's not only the window, but also when you pressure washed all the tint off, you know you left every single bit of that in the grass.
I blew it off.
No, no. Every single bit of that shit was still in the grass.
Why you always have something so negative to say?
Because
can't you ever like tell me how I'm doing a good job or something?
I'm sorry, I'm positive.
No, you're positively negative all the time.
I'm positive that you did a terrible job.
God, you suck.
You freaking suck. You know how long it took me to get all that tint out of the grass?
I'm just owning you.
You know how long it took me to get all that tint out of the grass? You better wait till your car is done before you disown me.
Thanks.
Freaking little bitch.
Give me 2 more weeks.
Dude.
I already wiped it down.
No, look at the back side of that. It's all freaking dusty as shit.
Faded.
The inside right there. Yeah, hose it off, bro.
Hose it off.
Hose it off.
Wipe it down.
No, hose the damn thing off and then dry it. What the heck is wrong with you? Kids, bro. I swear. Give me this.
Bro, it's not gonna work.
You don't know that. You gotta try.
It just made it worse.
Whoa, look at that.
You got lucky.
Look at that. Holy crap. This dude was about ready to put this thing on. Not only dusty, he has no problem with being dusty, but he's also gonna put it on with all this sun damage. Look at that. Torch takes it right freaking out, bro. Love ya.
Bye.
Bye. Damn. Would you look at that? It's like brand spanking new, bro.
In fact, you put the clean part on the floor.
Bang, bang. There you go. All right, now you may put it on. I'd let it cool off for a second, though. Oh, that's what you were missing, huh? Was the cover for this.
Yeah. I think I might have found one.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, you messed it up. What are you doing, bro? You're messing it up.
Is it turning it black or turning it a different color?
It's a whole different color. It's color matching my car now.
What the hell is it doing that for? It's weird. Well, it's ugly, bro. So if the heat treatment ain't gonna work, then we need to paint the damn thing, cause it's ugly. Hell, I won't even be putting this scratched up ass thing on here, bro.
I told you that. I was like, why you paint it? You're like, it's okay, it's a car. It's gonna get scratched up either way.
This scratched up ass shit.
You're just a big hater.
The rear hatch is almost ready. He got his motor for the windshield wiper, all the trim and everything all on. I'm gonna keep working on that damn adhesive. It's being a pain in the ass. These things right here also clip on right here. They're like little bump stops, but they have red paint overspray all over them. So gonna use some lacquer thinner and try to wipe all that off. But are you guys ready for this? I am glad that I have absolutely nothing to do with
Dude,
this.
this is actually interesting to me though. Like I actually like enjoy it.
It's interesting?
Yeah, like I'm gonna enjoy this part.
I struggle to believe that. I feel like that is such a lie, bro.
No, I'm telling you, like
this dude is
seriously.
capping for sure.
Seriously, it looks interesting to me. Like I'm excited because I know it's not gonna be hard. This is easier than painting to me.
Look at this mess. Dude, it goes on forever. Oh my god, bro.
Every single little thing has to be plugged into a specific thing.
Yeah, I know. It's all got to be routed and... what is this going all the way back here? Is this tail lights or what?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. That is so much.
I'm excited.
You're excited. By all means, you can be excited. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to get that adhesive off. I'm going to clean these things up. And then I'm going to go in the house and wait for you to come let me know when you got the wiring done.
You'll be done by the time you finish doing this.
Whatever, bro. No, you're not. Anyhow, we're going to wait till we actually put this on until he gets all the wiring in, because that's going to be easier to crawl around on the inside of the car. And obviously the window is in this, so it's just going to like trap in heat. So before, after. Damn, son. If the camera would actually focus on it. Focus. There's a before. There's an after. Brand spanking new, boy. Hell yeah. Hey, why doesn't it fit?
Why doesn't what fit?
It just slides into the hole and slides back out.
Are the clips broken?
I don't know.
There's like one layer on there.
Does it stay on?
Dang.
Kinda.
Yeah, it's on there.
Yeah, it's on there.
It's on there. If it falls off, just leave it up.
Screw it.
Sure.
Uno mas.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, bro.
Jungle.
Yeah, this is nuts. Are you getting it figured out though?
Yeah, I just have like, okay, so fuse box here.
Yeah.
I just had to get it over this, and then I had to bolt it up where it goes. Then that all goes to that side, and then it'll run out.
I imagine it's pretty simple once you get it all laid out to see like where it goes.
That's where it pretty much is. Like this right here, this is already where it goes. This is gonna go to the sunroof and then the light.
Oh, you gotta run those freaking drain things.
Yeah, I already.
For the sunroof?
It's just the back ones. I already have the front ones still in here. I never took them out.
Oh.
It's more of a pain in the butt to get it in.
Yeah. Dude, this is a dope ass color though. It looks really good with black sitting on it. Like all the little black pieces.
Bags.
Hell freaking yeah.
I'm just trying to get it done.
I blow 'em off the map with the
Gotta turn the music off really quick. I want to open up some packages, man. We got a bunch of stuff from the P.O. box. I need to drill some holes, and I'm pretty sure that one of these packages have some 30 bits in it, because somebody messaged me saying that they sent a bunch of 30 bits. So we're gonna open all this stuff up here in a little bit, but I'm trying to just find the 30 bits. I want Braven to be up here to help with opening this stuff up. So I'm under the impression that this one is it, because I was feeling it, and it feels like the closest thing that could potentially be drill bits. Who is this sent by? Kenneth J. Bliss. Does that say Bliss? Yeah. Kenneth. Kenneth, did you send drill bits, or is this something else? Oh, that's the drill bits, son. But hell yeah, dude. Look at all those 30 bits. Ask and you shall receive, because the DBFam most certainly is strong. Hell yeah. Huge thanks to Kenneth. I appreciate you, brother. We're going to be putting this to use right now. Alright, so these little plates I just drilled the holes in are to actually block off these big old gaping holes in Braven's car. So like that one's gonna go right there, and then that one goes up there just to cover up, because that's where somebody drilled and ran the cables before. But Braven and I put new holes for the cables that worked out a lot better. And then I don't know what that was for. Like, that was just hacked as shit, bro.
That's because it had that oval thing in there.
Oh, it had that other shifter in there mounted right there. Oh, we gotta mount your shifter up too. Oh shit, but I just realized that we don't have silicone. Well, we did have silicone, but it's dried up and all hard inside of the tube. So I need to run and go and get some more silicone. What's an update on the wiring, bro? You getting this stuff figured out or what? Such a lie, bro.
No, I'm telling you. Like,
this dude is capping for sure.
Seriously, it looks interesting to me. Like, I'm excited because I know it's not gonna be hard. This is easier than painting to me. I take back all my good talk about wiring. No, I'm just kidding. It's just like,
you're just trying to get it perfect, and it's hard to get it perfect.
Yeah, it's hard to get it back to how factory is.
Dude, that's the reason why I tell you that I don't like wiring, bro. It's not necessarily wiring, it's my OCD. Like, all of this drives me nuts.
Take it all apart.
Like, and it
rewire the whole car.
To me, it's ugly, bro. Yeah. To me, it's ugly. So it drives my OCD nuts. Like, if the wiring isn't running all pretty and straight, and it's so hard with these factory loomed wiring harnesses, like trying to get it all ran the way they had it originally. Like, yeah, guys, I gotta run to Home Depot and go grab some silicone so we can glue those things down on the floor. Don't have to worry about water getting in. I'll be back, Rug.
See you later, bud.
All right, well, I got back from Home Depot. Did get a new thing of silicone. What else did I get? Oh, got some more plastic. More painter's plastic, because we're all out of it. And yeah, I've been just trying to stay out of Braven's way, because he's out here going crazy. Oh, damn, okay. Got all the air conditioning stuff in. Dude, that stuff's not as big and bulky as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's...
You're still able to kind of like get in behind it with the wiring and stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm. And I also tested the blower before I put it in, and it works.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, this thing is gonna be dope whenever it's done. It's gonna be all, it's gonna be basically like the quality and like the paint and everything of khaki, but just more of a complete car. It's like full interior and air conditioning and comfortable seats. It's pretty obvious that Braven's gonna be doing this all day, probably a good portion of tomorrow.
Yeah, I just gotta finish cleaning up this wiring here, and then
fuel pump.
Put that in. I don't know what happened to the fuel pump wiring. I think it fell down. So I gotta lift the car up and read it back through.
The dogs probably ate it. Since this dude is going to be busy doing this all day, I think what I'm going to do to keep myself busy is pull his bumper bars off. So he's got this front one that he got from Chris Sadowski, and he's also got the rear one, but they are just all rusty and bare metal. So figure we'll get these pulled off and see if we have any white paint, bro. Get these things sprayed. Alright, first things first, gonna grab a rag from up here and we're gonna go over these things with lacquer thinner and just wipe them all down. Try to get as much of that surface rust, dirt and all that stuff off as we possibly can. Lacquer thinner does really good at cleaning stuff. Whenever I was working at the sign shop in the paint department, we literally used lacquer thinner for cleaning absolutely everything. That's all we use. Alright, so now with them all wiped down and cleaned up, I'm going to be going over the whole entire thing with the DA. This is 80 grit sandpaper on here, and that's basically what we're looking for right there. It's just to scuff the whole thing up. If you notice, it's also taking that surface rust off. So, and these nice heavy scratches in this is going to give it something for the primer to really bond to. So. Alright, got these things all clean, sanded, primered. Primer is now dry, and I have the white mixed up inside of my gun. Braven wants his bumper bars white to match his valve cover. I think he has future plans of powder coating the wheels. Well, we'll probably end up painting them, but I think he has future plans of doing the wheels white as well. So white looks good on the car. I think it goes really well with the creamy. So now it's the only step left is to spray these things white. I'm probably gonna do 3 coats on it. Hopefully that's enough. White can be tricky sometimes, man. White and yellow, some reds, they can be tricky and hard to get good coverage. So I just like to put a bunch of thick ass coats on there so I know it's covered. Alright guys, there it is. Got this stuff all sprayed. If you guys noticed in the video, I like to try to spray the paint whenever I'm painting pipes like this. Which sounds crazy. It's like, how often are you really ever painting pipes? But believe it or not, when I worked at the sign shop, I had to paint stuff like this all the time. So whenever I paint like an open-ended pipe like that, I try to get the paint as far down in there as I possibly can. So, you know, the inside's gonna rust inside of there if water gets in and moisture. So, to try to keep it looking nice for as long as possible. But anyhow, there they are, dude. They're all sprayed white. Kind of dry now to the touch, but not ready to put on the car just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and let this paint cure overnight. I think Braven is pretty damn tired. He's at a stopping point now. So got a lot of stuff done. Got the doors mounted up, got the wiring started. It's not finished, of course. Got the rear hatch for the most part assembled, and got his bumper bars sprayed, man. So definitely a lot more to go on the DA, man. You guys already know, like, as we're going, we're realizing, God, this little thing needs to be painted black. This little thing needs to be painted, you know, whatever color. Like, it's nuts, bro. So I'm sure the assembly is gonna take some time trying to get everything cleaned up and wire wheeled, polished, painted. Like, everything that we put on the car, we just want it to be nice, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna take some time. But anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash the like button, and I'll see you on the next one, where we're probably still gonna be working on the DA.